Mike Rowe with the Spartan Spread System, and today we're going to look at a little scheme that I call Sneak and Slice. And so I'm going to be using Alabama versus Texas A&M with the Alabama cut-ups. The first example is Slice with the fullback in motion coming across in motion, and what you're going to see is that Texas A&M ends up having two players on the dive, and this ends up being a big play for Alabama. So in this example of what I call Slice, the fullback is coming in motion, so he's there. The quarterback is reading the defensive end, and the fullback is responsible for getting the backer. Now DN comes down hard, quarterback pulls, but Alabama ends up getting a opportunity because the linebacker here is going to end up filling for the running back. So they have two players going down hard playing the running back. Which creates the quarterback an opportunity to get to the third level. Here's another look at Slice, this time a give read. And so as you're watching the DN, watch him shuffle but not close down all the way. And this time the backer is going to come, and the motion fullback is going to be able to pick him up to create the alley for the run game here with the running back on the dive. So there's your motion. There's your dive player. So as you see, he's closing down but not all the way, which allows them to get to the second level of the lineman and get a big run on Texas A&M. Now we're going to take a look at inside zone sneak. So again, there's two different ways that you can do this. There's same side sneak, and then there's having a guy sneak across, making it look like Slice, and then coming down. But what we're trying to do is leverage the defense having two blockers on our one receiver. So it's like a quick throw on the line of scrimmage, so you're not getting a legal man downfield. It's basically an extension of bubble. Here's the same side sneak example. So quarterback's still reading inside zone, and then he'll make if he pulls it, he's going to throw it. And here's the example of a wayside sneak. So this time they're going to use their dynamic receiver to get him the ball in space in a bunch formation down in the red zone. So either way, the quarterback's still making his read. In this one in particular, Texas A&M went into a 3-4, so Alabama's tight end ended up blocking the run read, so it made it very easy for the quarterback to pull and throw. So here's our first video look. This is same side sneak. So we're going to be reading the defensive end here. He does a good job of altering the throw of the quarterback. I'd like to see the quarterback stretch this one out a little further and start moving to the outside so he can make the throw. So there's the quarterback. His eyes are on the read. He's playing dive player, so he makes the right read to pull. I'd like to see the quarterback come this way so he's able to make that throw a little easier. But because the D-end is able to get his hands up and alter the throw, but this would have been a very good play for Alabama, seeing that they have their two blockers there. Now here's the red zone example of sneak. So we're going to get the receiver coming across the line of scrimmage here. Same reads. They end up blocking the read. The outside backer, the overhang here, because they're in a 3-4 alignment, but ends up being a good play this time, getting the ball to one of your playmakers. So there's quarterback, there's the dive, there's the pull, throw it in space, great block, run to the pylon. Hey, like always, all of these actual cut-ups on Huddle can be found in my RPO or the Spartan Spread library. We have team building stuff. We have so much for you to offer. Make sure you go to coachesclinics.com and you check that stuff out. And always subscribe to these videos. That just keeps me going and making me create them. Thanks again for watching.